build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Inside for him, it's Harris and Durham. The machine is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. So, Brent, at this point of the season, do teams still have time to figure things out?
I think there's always time, Kevin, to figure out where you are. Again, the expectations in the early part of the season about how competitive your team was going to be, that's critical in your decision-making as to what you want to do with the roster. But if you think that you can get into a deep playoff run, you've got to be honest about how these parts are fitting in and whether or not you need a change.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Right wing. Harris outside. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in the game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, it's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize. Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, early in his career, defenses challenged Tobias Harris to take this shot. Now they don't want him to, for good reason.
Beal, the pass to Martin. Outside for Beal. It's stolen by Cunningham. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. That one falls.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
The shot's good.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in the matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Both free throws good from the machine. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace, and they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Suns trail by 11. Here's Booker. He can't hit that time. Good D by Thompson. And here are the Pistons. This run now up to 13-2. Here's the machine. Good D by Booker.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Beal kicks to KD. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
Problems at
some changes. Bradley Beal.
We on that grind, y'all.
And it's Devin Booker in for Morris. Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. The machine comes in for Jaden Ivey. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Cole is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Booker in at the 1.
Welcome to the stream. Never mind. I thought I had somebody up in here.
The game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Pistons?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Back to Schroeder. Passes it to the machine. It's rebounded by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 16. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth quarter.
Good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That's right.
1:46 left in the second quarter. Beal against Beasley. And Beal kicks to Allen. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Here's the machine, defended by Booker. Schroeder outside. Pass to Thompson.
Shoot it.
For Allen. 3 on the clock. And Duren lays it in.
Nice.
Duren's got his first basket of the night.
Such a great offensive rebounder. It's so hard to keep Jalen Duren off the glass there.
Here's Booker. Booker going to work inside.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
O'Neal?
Misses the layup. Detroit leading by 15. Here's Beasley. And they pick up 2. Beasley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
And Beal kicks to O'Neal. The pass to Booker. The 10-foot. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Thompson, high post. He's against Bull. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Phoenix ball.
So that brings the first half to a close. Pistons lead by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Sun Youth Kids team.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cunningham is out there with the machine. And it's Duren in at the 5.
I don't like that shit, bro.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining.
What?
Your stupid Chrome over here.
I know.
What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, John, thanks a lot. 9 feet out. Here's Harris. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Harris has got 10 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Booker looking around. Oh, Beal in position. And finished off by Beal.
Beal showing his hops that time off the alley.
Pass to the machine. Beal with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Shot from 12. Detroit with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Great 14 wins last season. Franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
The shot by Beal, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Timeout call, the Suns. Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctual.
Substitution with a different look. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Morris. Detroit also making some changes. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Holland. And the Machine subbed in for Ivy. Suns trail by 19. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Cody Martin. And it's Richards in at the 5 down low. Who's out there for Phoenix. Harris passes to Cunningham. 7-foot shot. A machine. That's good. And the Pistons lead by 19. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Passes it to Martin. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Now Detroit moving it up. Goes up. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Assisted by.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. A nice shot by Booker.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's the Machine. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beal with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Booker no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Harris with a head of steam, put his head down, and then put the ball down.
Nice.
1:30 left in the fourth. Suns trail by 21.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Detroit.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tobias Harris.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin Durant, always fucking. All right, bro. There's no fucking way you ain't make that. All right, bro.
A big group substitute. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.
Cascades of Pierce and Lewis counties. Tonight, partly cloudy. Freezing level near 10,500 feet. Thursday, sunny. Thursday night, mostly clear. Freezing level near 10,500 feet. Friday, sunny. Freezing level near 10,500 feet. Friday night, mostly clear. Freezing level near 12,000 feet. Saturday, mostly sunny. Freezing level near 11,500 feet. The forecast for the Olympic Mountains is Hurricane Ridge. Tonight, freezing level near 6,000 feet. Thursday, sunny. 500 feet. Thursday night, mostly clear. Freezing level near 10,500 feet. Friday, sunny. Freezing level near 10,500 feet. Friday night.
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Nuggets. For the Pistons, tonight's a chance to get
my bad, I didn't see it.
They know they can compete with this team. Their mission starts now. Nuggets, Pistons. Coming up next.
I don't know. I never played that game.
As we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duran. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's the machine in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver...
Okay, so my position is shooting guard. That's why Cunningham is on the...
Gordon and Jokic together in the middle.
Yeah.
Court, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward. So the Nuggets with the tip. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball court?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One,
why is this big moving so damn fast?
Unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here's Duren. Second chance effort, and rejected. Outside Watson. Pass to Brown for three. Buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Detroit. Hits a three-point game. Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Covered by Duren. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. With lots of prime seasons ahead of him, Clark, Nikola Jokic already has multiple MVPs and a championship.
It is an incredible resume already, that's for sure, B.A. I think he's got a chance to get into that top 10, maybe top 5 all-time conversation. But he's special, and what a joy to watch. Never seems to be overexerting himself, but he's making impact at both ends of the floor. He's extremely special as a basketball player.
Yo, get up my...
Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Fuck you, Jokic.
Size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation.
Backcourt?
Careful there. Brown passes to Murray. And here's Jokic, covered by Duren. Back to Murray. To the inside. Jokic.
Like, bro, how do we not have any fucking points, bruh?
Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter. And
thank you. Fuck, man.
So we just have to get a hand in.
Thank you, Short Thompson.
Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So it's Denver now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go.
Like, bro, they're making me guard bigs.
Throws it down.
You know, for all of his...
Dude, do you know who they're making me guard? I'm 6'3", by the way. You know who they're making me guard? Fucking Jokic.
Agility and craftiness and slickness with Jokic. Not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Watson. And here's Cunningham outside. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of building teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
He's checked in for Westbrook. And Detroit making a change here. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Ivy, right side. And it's good. 2 points. Ivy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, one of the better attackers at the rim. Ivy will not be stopped.
Here's Murray. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay. Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked.
Bro, you didn't...
on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's
fuck!
Murray finishing it off.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Ivy passes to Beasley. Here's the machine. Now here's Harris. covered by Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
I'm trying to lock in, bro. Not right now.
Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Whatever this team needs.
Still a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Like what? Like they're...
The Pistons, 43. Make some noise for your DND Junior.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Like, bro!
Detroit. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's the machine in a shooting guard.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Here's the machine. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Assisted by
Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets lead by 21. Here's Brown. And again, Denver.
Like, bro, who the fuck is Brown?
Not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's the machine. That one no good. Good work defensively by Gordon.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Like, bro, I'm fucking getting tired of this big, bro.
Hi, guys. Well, the machine in their last game against the Kings made some excellent plays. He added 8 points and made a good number of free throws as well. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game.
Oh my
Really
fucking god, bro. Oh, you left the assignment.
That kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates.
Like, bro.
He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard. Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Pass the ball!
That's going to be the result.
For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in his game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Pass to Jokic. And he's going for the line. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Thank you. Fuck. We're 58 to 100 right now. Like, what is my team doing?
Now here's Reed, covered by Jokic. And here's Hardaway. And there's a 3-second violation. So Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup... And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Murray out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Christian Brown. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Cancar in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. For 3, Hardaway. And again, no good by Detroit. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Has got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's super hard to guard is Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
And so he draws
what?
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineup.
How?
Size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, BA. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too. This is a growing trend in the league.
Like, bro, it's on purpose, bro. They want me to lose. Like, 2K's doing this shit on purpose, bro.
Team than the old bad boy Pistons.
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Here's the machine.
I need a screen.
Into the lane. Reed. They get it again. Tries again. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor.
Jordan's checked in for Denver.
DeAndre Jordan.
Goes up off the
I got home.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. Brown passes to Jordan. Here's Westbrook. And it's Denver.
Like, holy fucking shit.
He can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Right wing. Down low. Rejected by Westbrook. And here's Murray. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that
Oh my God, bro. Like, what do you mean defensive breakdown?
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to
Like, I can't fucking move because
their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental...
Get me out of the paint!
Knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Murray against Schroeder. Murray inside. Shoots over Schroeder from 8 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to the machine. Out to Schroeder. And it's going to be a 3-second.
That's a costly error.
he's grabbing. Foul him. That's why I can't get out of the paint. He's grabbing.
Smarter than that.
Fuck, get me out of that game, bro.
They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous...
Because I can't make points anywhere else because I don't know why. I can't make points anywhere else, apparently.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.
Dude, no. Let me look at my three-pointer. Because for whatever fucking reason, I know that my three-pointer is good. You saw how my fucking... Man, you saw how my fucking character was playing when we were... When I left because I don't want to play horse anymore. He was getting... He only got one three. I have a 70 free throw. So I have a 73-point shot. And I can't make shit. Yes. It's 94 max. No, it's 70 right now. Dude, I did get jump shot. I got Steph Curry. I did. I watched a little bit of it. Like, bro, it's so fucking expensive to upgrade my character, bro. I'm never getting this shit up to 94, bro. Because, dude, I'm going to do 0. I'm going to press once on 3-point shot. 1,925. Just to upgrade my fucking 3-point once. What? No, never. Nobody never told me about this shit. What is... I see that shit. It's near the Galleria. I see it in the fucking neighborhood shit. Wait, where am I going? Alright, but do I go to the Galleria? Okay, I see Rivals, Ant Up, The Wreck, and fucking 3v3 1v1. No, I'm at the directory right now. Where do I need to go? Turn around. I don't even know where the fuck that is. I remember going there once, but I don't remember how to get there. Appreciate it, man. Bro, dude, I'll do this shit myself. I'll find it out. He ain't asked. Bro. No. Bro, I just ran all across the fucking thing. I cannot find this shit, bro. It's at a statue. It's not there, bro. Bro, I'm at the 3v3 courts, bro. Yes. I'm in the neighborhood. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I found it. Yes. 5 attribute boost. I don't know what it was. It just said attribute boost. When you need to buy a... Oh my god. You need to buy Gatorade? I've got 5 jump shot, 5 layup dunk, 5 steal, 5 block, 5 rebound, 5 ball handling and passing. Yeah, but how do I use them though? My mama? What, bro? Oh. Nothing. Nah. I don't know. I didn't need a school. Hold up. I didn't look. I was outside all day. Yeah, they got a 11th. How are they gonna know if you're a senior, though?
The 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
Up next, the Pistons taking on the Timberwolves. Well, the Pistons are halfway through the season and need to pick up if they want to end strong.
It's okay. For my school, we don't have 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. It's 10th, 11th, and 12th. And then we have junior high school that's 8th and 9th, and then we have intermediate that's 8th, 7th, 6th, and 5th, and then primary, which is 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, kindergarten.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us up and checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Randall out there with Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Cade Cunningham out there with the machine. And it's Duren in at the 5, down low. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. The shot. Duren pulls it in. Here's the machine. Passes it to Duren. In the corner, it's Harris. The pass to the machine. He takes it in, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Greg, this is some kind of... Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Back to DiVincenzo. Picked his pocket. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The machine passes to Cunningham. Thompson right side. Here's the machine. It's not going to go for him. Gobert with the defensive effort. McDaniels against Harris. And again, Minnesota will turn it over. Let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. Look at the machine. He's got some work to do in order to get into that conversation, I think, but there are plenty of games left for him to make his mark.
And it's been quite a rookie season for this group. Amazing how well they've adapted.
Bro, Arthur Morgan just left. Nah. No, it's because these motherfuckers are doing some fucking in my fucking ear, bruh. Bruh, they're playing that fucking horn in the goddamn Pistons. Oh, hell.
And the machine sub in for Cade Cunningham. And a change for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley's checked in for McDaniels. Gobert finds Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Ivy defending. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Misses the baby hook.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Conley. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Randall. And it's Gobert at the 5 spot.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
DiVincenzo against Ivy. DiVincenzo passes to Gobert. Here's Conley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Conley's got his first 2 points.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time.
I'm trying to lock in. Hold up.
He just knows how to play.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Michael Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. Pull up Jay. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from DiVincenzo.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Ivy. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus.
And they're making me go to fucking big again.
Here's DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Thompson outside. 1:32 left in the first half. Here's Holland. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. On the clock. Tipped away.
What?
One by Edwards. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The machine.
They're making me go to fucking big.
Was obviously a factor. He had 9 points, and there was no quit in his attack.
I'm done guarding these fucking bigs, bro.
He kept on going back to the charity stripe. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thank you, D.A. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 33, Timberwolves 37.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Inside for him, it's Harris and Durham.
Okay, bro, dude, when I ask for a screen and my guy comes to screen me, it's like it's not doing shit. It's like, bro, he's just there. He's just standing there. No, yes, he is. He is. He definitely is.
The machine is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams were led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Edwards looking it over. Looking to get it going. Edwards loves it in there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to the machine. Cunningham against DiVincenzo. Now Cunningham. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Oh, nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Kid's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Harris against Randle. Into the lane. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randle has stayed scoring.
Bro, why is Jalen Duren always giving the fucking enemy team fucking shooting fouls, bro? Like, why?
What makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you see is this evolution into
One of the game so far from the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
That's good from Schroeder.
one thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Shannon, no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Minnesota. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And look at the foul to start the 4th. Bones Hyland is out there with Dillingham. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. And it's Shannon in at the 3, the small forward. Timberwolves leading by 7. Drives to the hoop. Dillingham, no good.
That's letting the defense off the hook. No excuse for blowing that layup.
Harris passes to the machine. In time to get the jumper to fall.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Hyland's shot is good. Hyland's got the lead back up to 7 now for Minnesota.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Count it, good. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Challenging this dude with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Under passes to the machine. Out to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Detroit needs to get off the shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock. Turn it over. So Detroit going. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. That misses off the backboard. Minnesota leading by 8. To the wing right side. No one near Conley as he
Mike, bro.
The shot with nobody near him.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot.
It's Wednesday.
Ivy against DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2.
In the corner, Ivy with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the machine. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Edwards. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Harris. The machine passes to Harris. Pass to Hardaway. And there's the pass to the machine. Ivy on the wing. Up and in on the way. Ivy's got it back down to within single digits for the Pistons.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Here's Dillingham. Guarded by Hardaway. Handle no good. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's the machine. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Detroit making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And they're making me guard a fucking big!
Gobert checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McDaniels.
Because it's every single fucking time, bro.
43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. McDaniels. Good D by Thompson. Stolen by McDaniels. He kicks it to Edwards. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul.
Oh my God, watch, they're gonna make both free throws.
Anthony Edwards is a three-level scorer. He can beat you in a lot of ways, and he's extremely confident when the game is hanging in the balance.
32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to the machine. Releases. By McDaniels. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Timeout goal.
No, not in a game.
They trail by 8.
I have tried. Every single time it's a fucking brick, dude. I know that. I know that. And I don't like that.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bones Hyland.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. And so Minnesota takes the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and
Oh, great. I gotta go against Curry.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, man, I gotta go up against Curry.
Butler out there with Gary Payton II. And it's
We're going against Golden State.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Then there's Cunningham, Paul Reed, and it's the machine in at the 2 guard. And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect the player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys.
Pulls up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound.
Why am I back here?
Pass to Curry. An absolute
Like, bro.
Three-point range.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Butler against Harris. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. That one is off. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to the machine. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And here are the Warriors now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have it?
Bro, why does that guy look like Shaq?
All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
This is the energy that Green provides. Just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Harris against Butler. Pass to the machine. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm. During the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. He talked about the task of facing Jimmy Butler, fiery wing. Coach said, you can talk about the scouting report all you want with Jimmy, but he brings the extra dimension. Butler has the attitude that is unmatched in the league. The passion of Jimmy Butler in full focus tonight, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Harris.
And how many times have...
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Curry. Defense.
I'm guarding Curry.
To the paint. Butler on the wing. Butler going in strong. Payton passes to Butler. Unloads. Nails the baby hook. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
And it's a 10-point lead.
I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by Butler.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Curry for 3. Detroit with a rebound. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
The machine pass to Thompson. Takes one
in your face!
And again, no good by Detroit. The Warriors lead by 10. Pass to Curry. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
More of a positional defender. That time Green sends it back.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Inside. Payton, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The Machine shot is good. The Machine's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a deep 3 from Curry. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field.
Pass the ball!
Really frustrated.
Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter. About 3 minutes gone by. Outside to Dembski. The kick out. Curry from the arc. Easy money for Stephen Curry. All right, guys, what's your take on the stats for the Warriors?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far.
Probably because it's fucking toxic or some shit.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting.
Pistons. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Then it's Paul Reed. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's the Machine in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Just 3 to shoot. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Pistons shooting at about 44% so far. To the middle. Here's the Machine. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. The Machine's got 8.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the Machine in their last game against the Nets came through when they needed him to. He added 8 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Curry from deep three-point land. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
What is FG?
Through his willingness to play.
What is FG?
We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
No.
Pass to the Machine. Cunningham outside. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Payton. Payton against Thompson. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 12. To the inside. Green. It's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Cunningham passes to the Machine. Cunningham against Curry. Here's the Machine. Give him 8. Cunningham, confident in his range.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside Pajemski. And here's Payton. Outside Curry. Here's Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Pistons trail by 13. Pass to the Machine. Back to Thompson. Cunningham against Curry. Here's the Machine. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Butler inside.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
And the Pistons call time here. Richard, you played for...
Oh my God, bro. Can we skip past this fucking timeout, bro? I don't care.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass. They're doing some good work at the line this half.
On the floor for the Warriors, they've got Kuminga. Jimmy Butler out there with Green. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Post in at the center position. Pass to Butler. Fires for 3. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. Kuminga defends. Chalk up 2 there.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Outside, Green. Here's Payton. Here's Post to the right side. Outside Butler. Inside. Second chance shot. Outside Kuminga. 4-3. The Pistons clear it. Tonight. Down low. The Machine. His shot is good. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Kuminga. Outside Green. Shoots. The Pistons clear it.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Cunningham against Kuminga. And count the basket. He was fouled. He's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Gary.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Golden State has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Green finds Butler. And here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Thompson passes to the machine. That shot is off. Great D that time from Podziemski. Here's Butler. And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Like, bro!
The machine's gone 5 for 13 tonight from the floor. Thompson against Butler. Thompson with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
What?
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Cunningham against Curry. On the wing, Payton from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. The machine passed to Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
What? Bro. So let me get this straight. If you hold fucking triangle while somebody's passing it to you, the ball's gonna fly out of bounds. I was asking for a pass because I was open.
Change here. Harris is checked in. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
I was asking for a pass.
There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth. And now we present our new
My controls.
game, Stephen Curry.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow. So impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there.
No, X is to jump for me. I changed my fucking binds.
On the court, and it's not close.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Oh, a clear foul there on this shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one.
Apparently for a while.
At the line for your Pistons. Number 14.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Payton's shot is good.
And this is a game they can build. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked.
Okay, I did.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Payton. Nice D from Thompson. For 3, here's Harris.
I don't remember.
Pass to Cunningham. Fires from deep.
Hold up. It's controller settings. Hold up. Maybe it's on settings? Wait, what the f... Controls. It's controls. Go to controls and options. Control. No, go to control in settings.
And so the Warriors take the win.
Okay, when you press the options button, when you press your fucking menu button, go to controls under options.
They played it well.
Yes, they did.
I don't know why there's only 2 settings for you.
Come to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it.
It's because I'm in a game.
They did the latter. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Yes.
For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching.
Huh? I changed it on purpose. Great, we gotta go up against the fucking Spurs. Damn! Damn! Bro, they're mocking me with the fucking Cavaliers, bruh. Man. I'm about to upgrade my block, my offensive rebound, and my defensive rebound to max. Same thing with my, no, not with my close shot. Now I'm a 60. Are you busy right now?
Misty, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the
Chicago, Illinois, the location for the Pistons. Oh, a terrific turbocharged combo guard, Jaden Ivey. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Inside for him, it's Harrison Duran. The machine is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for Chicago, the guard set is Gideon White. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him.
Here we go with the fucking Bulls.
And it's the Pistons to start out. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg. With the
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways.
Bro, I don't know.
In the modern game.
No.
And it's blocked. They get it back. Fires the three. Here's Giddey. And at last, they get one to fall.
And this young guard, Giddey, doesn't quit on the glass. Phenomenal awareness and positioning right there.
Driving to the basket. Here's the machine. Good on the bucket.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Side White. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Vucevic to the pass to Williams. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Missile blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
That's good from Harris. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy,
fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan is the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. There's the lob to Duren. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, as a lob partner, Duren's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Harris, and Detroit again with the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they cruised to a big win in their last meeting, getting their opposing starting lineup out of the game early with foul.
Substitution on the court.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the court for the Pistons, the machine is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Duren in at the 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said,
how's that defensive breakdown? I was defending him the entire time.
More of that as my young career has gone on. Understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Here's the machine. And too long on the shot.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he was looking at that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
To the middle. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, let me tell you something about Jalen Duren. This guy fears no one, and he plays with a mean streak.
1:32 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound by the Pistons.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duren had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duren knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots, shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
It's deflected.
Well, I want to see more of this from Duren. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
And that one's good. Schroeder. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points.
And he dumps it down.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
On the wing, Hardaway. Pass to the machine. Fires it up. Hardaway, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. That one doesn't go. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. It's the Bulls up by 1. And we'll get going after this from United Center.
39.
Next badge upgrade is finishing apparently.
Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Jalen Duren really having a great game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. The guard set is Giddey and White, and it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. I think we have a beautiful game now.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Duren down low. Vucevic defending. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one.
And they're gonna, it's like, bro, where's my fucking free throw?
Asar Thompson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Hardaway comes in for Holland. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Ivy. And the machine subbed in for Cunningham. Dosunmu finds Collins. Tries again. Rebound, Detroit. Duren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shoots. And the machine missing. Now here's Giddey. He's got 8. Here's Vucevic. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist.
Oh.
Giddey's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting
65. The Pistons.
Now let's hear what Billy Donovan enjoying the activity his team is showing. The motion of his offense, just wants to see more of it.
Yeah, they're working together well. The key now is to try to do it consistently throughout the rest of this evening.
Number 14.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Detroit, Asar Thompson is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's the machine. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward position.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
That one is off. So, hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And that one falls for Ivy.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Takes it inside. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Harris. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes
to the paint. Vucevic. Basket on the assist by Jones.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Coby White.
And Kevin, his three-point shooting has been a big key. 12 of his points have come from downtown, and those points didn't come cheaply. He's worked hard on the perimeter aspect of his game and got good high-percentage shots.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Timeout called, the Bulls. They're in front by 6. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have
like,
fun.
bro,
It's always fun when you're up.
like Mr. Jalen Duren always getting us these fucking fouls, bro. Yeah. Master of giving the enemy team free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. There's 1:40 left in the game. Pass to the machine. Out to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Ivy passes to the machine. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14 points. Williams looking around. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's the machine. Williams with the defensive effort.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Here's Jones. Here's Vucevic. Down to the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looks impressive.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And Chicago has possession. They're leading by 8. Here's Jones with the drive, and it's blocked.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And they needed that bucket. And Harrison to go get it. He knows when it's time to take things into his own hands.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Former second-round pick, Jones has worked hard to carve out a role in this league, and he continues to look to improve.
Here's the machine, defended by Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Shooting for Detroit, number 14. At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. White looking around. So the Bulls win it. They didn't make it easy on them. But in the end, everyone said
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.